we're gonna go from this to this. Yes, fresh retwist that you can do yourself. So we're starting on freshly washed hair, but first we need to moisturize. So I'm just taking this spray bottle that just has water in it, and I'm just going ahead and spraying my roots. Primarily focusing on them because I want those to be nice and hydrated and soft. Giving it a nice gentle squeeze so that all that water can absorb into my locks. Next, I'm taking the Ouai leave-in conditioner. I love this stuff, okay? Love this stuff. I'm gonna add some moisture to my hair because, like I said, I washed it the night before and I was feeling a little dry, so I'm just going ahead and adding some moisture to my locks and also to my roots. And giving that a nice gentle squeeze. And ooh, nice and moisturized. So we're just starting at the back and we are going to tie up all the locks that we won't be using. I'm going to go row by row, and I kind of sort of have a parting system. I studied my locks myself, and honestly, one thing I wish I would have done is to probably go to a professional and go ahead and just get that situated so I could have nice crispy clean parts. But you know, it is what it is, and yeah, you know, we'll figure it out. But now I'm just taking the scrunchie and tying up all the locks that I won't be using and starting off with this back row. I'm taking the Shine and Jam and I'm going to just kind of clean up the row a bit. This is my attempt at trying to clean up my parts. I don't really usually do this step, but I just wanted to try. And I feel like I could start incorporating that into my next retwist. So I'm going to take this Lock and Twist gel by ORS, and I kind of use this as like a first gel step / conditioning my hair just to get it really nice and smooth, like the roots nice and smooth. And then I apply the Shine and Jam and just rake that through my roots, make sure everything's nice and smooth, and then I'll give it a little twist around my fingers and then palm roll. That was really fast, so I'm gonna show you guys again in a little bit. But these are the clips that I use by Annie's, and I just secure it, I would say a ½ inch away from the root. So same thing, I'm taking the ORS Twist and Gel, and then I'll take some of the Shine and Jam and then add that to the root as well, smooth it on out. Roll it around my fingers and then palm roll. It's kind of hard to palm roll like at the back like this, so it's kind of like awkward, just the hand positioning. But after that is done, twist it around a few times. I will secure it with that clip. I like to palm roll. Basically, I don't want it to feel too tight, just nice and snug. So you just have to feel what feels good for you. And as you can see, I was using a comb on my roots, and usually that will depend on how much new growth I have. I will just take a comb to it and further smooth out the roots so it's nice and smooth. So I'm just going to show you guys a side view. Taking the comb to it, ORS gel, the regular Shine and Jam, and palm rolling. And I know that you're supposed to like go in one direction, and I feel like I go in like to the left and to the right in terms of like how I will palm twist or palm roll. But I know they say you should just go in like one direction, so don't be like me. Just palm roll in one direction. So if that's to the left, it's to the left. If it's to the right, it's to the right. And I usually will use the Aura S gel and the Shine and Jam in conjunction with one another, because I feel like using just the Aura S gel by itself doesn't give me a strong enough hold, but I definitely like combining it together, because the Aura S twist and gel it's really moisturizing. So like I said, you want nice, smooth, moisturized roots to have that palm twist come out really nice. And that's it, all done. Hey everyone, so it's been some time later. It's been like maybe like an hour and a half. I've just been letting my hair air dry because I need to be mobile. I need to eat. I was so hungry. So I usually would let my hair dry underneath like this little, let me show you, this little dryer hood situation. So basically what it is, you have this extension piece that connects to the actual hood, and you put it on like so. And let me get my blow dryer. And then you would connect this to this little extension piece, plug it in, you know, adjust this, plug it in, turn it on, and it will dry your hair. I feel like my hair is pretty much dry, but I still want to put my hair underneath the dryer just to get it nice and fully dry. It doesn't have to be like crispy, but I feel like I can still feel a little bit of wet spots. Okay, so that was like 5 minutes underneath the dryer, and I feel like it's pretty dry. I'm satisfied. So now I'm gonna take out these clips and you guys can watch me do that. So I took out all the clips, and I still feel a little bit of like wet spots, but those will just, they'll have to air dry because I want them clips out my head. So this is the final product. I feel like with every retwist, like it gets better. I'm getting used to like the technique. I'm learning different techniques. Like I think this is my best retwist yet. Let me show you guys the like a closer view. Hopefully you guys can see. So that is it. So, hopefully you learned something. It wasn't really a tutorial, I was just showing you guys how I do my retwists. I wouldn't call it a tutorial because I don't feel like I'm at the point where I can say I know how to do my retwists really well. This is just how I do them. This is just what works for me. So, but if you liked, please like the video, and I'll see you in the next video.